All right, good morning, everyone. Um, all right, yeah, it looks like people are funneling in, so I will get started here. First of all, welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Hannah Hapich. I'm a PhD candidate at the University of California, Riverside, and I will be emceeing this event um, this morning on AI applications in plastic pollution research. So before we dive in, a quick housekeeping note. If you're joining us today, I'm assuming that you've probably registered to be a member with the organizers of the event, ASN, the Anthropocene Sediment Network. But just in case you haven't yet, we will drop the link in the chat so that you get updates on similar events that they may be having in the future. All right, so as for the structure of this event, we will be hearing from 6 different speakers today, each with a 12-minute talk, followed by 3 minutes for questions. And then there will be a short 10-minute break halfway through, and then we'll have a longer Q&A panel at the end. So please feel free to drop any questions that you have for the individual speakers in the chat as they come to you throughout the talks. And then if you have any questions for the entire panel, you can save those for the end. Now I just want to take a moment to sort of set the stage for what I anticipate will be an exciting conversation. As I'm sure many of us know, plastic pollution research has exploded over the past decade. We're generating more data than ever, which is a good thing, but it also means we're increasingly facing a data saturation problem. So, namely, how do we synthesize all this, compare it, turn it into actionable knowledge? And additionally, since microplastics are such a diverse class of contaminants, spectral identification, especially for environmentally weathered particles, is quite difficult compared to the quantification of some other contaminant types. So AI can offer a lot of potential power to begin addressing some of these issues. And what I love about the talks that we're going to hear today is they do span this whole range of potential applications, from spectral ID, applications for risk assessments, and some broader discussion around open science and fair data principles in this AI era. Um, so yeah, everyone today has unique applications of different AI tools to their specific problems in their own plastic research. So there we go. So as I've alluded to, we have a great lineup for you today. I will be kicking things off with a talk on Match, which is a tool that I developed for harmonizing plastic pollution data using embedding models. And then after that, we will hear from Dr. Wynne Cowger from the Moore Institute for Plastic Pollution Research, who'll be talking about OpenSpeccy, which is an open source spectral identification software and library, and some new automation in spectral mapping that he has incorporated. Fritjof Herb from Monash University will be next, talking about spectroscopic data analysis via manifold learning informed classifiers. Dr. Benedict Hufnagel from Hufnagel Chemometrics will be discussing the use of AI to overcome scattering and absorbance effects in FTIR microplastics analysis. And then Dr. Yaning Xiu from Wageningen University in research will be talking about LLM-assisted data QA/QC and data extraction for microplastic risk assessments. And lastly, we'll be hearing from Dr. Nicholas Coca from the Spanish National Research Council, who will be discussing open science and fair data principles for automation in Raman spectroscopy.